What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 best classes in order to kill people as fast as possible in Modern Warfare. So these guns are the most overpowered in the entire game, and they're the fastest killing ones that I can make classes for. Now, I'm going to be talking about a few different guns in this. There's going to be 2 assault rifles, 1 SMG, 1 tactical rifle, and 1 pistol. So these classes go for any type of playstyle you ever want to play, and these are the fastest killing classes that I could come up with. So guys, if you could drop a like on this video, I would truly appreciate that. If you don't, unfortunately, a little spider named Hector is going to crawl up your little bum, and you don't want that. That's nasty. So go ahead and do it. Subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on as well for that extra luck, and make sure to let me know down in the comments below your favorite gun in the entire game along with your KD. What is your KD in Modern Warfare? But guys, without waiting any further, we're going to get into these top 5 overpowered classes. So the first one I want to talk about is actually going to be the pistol. I want to get this one out of the way first because there's not a lot of people who actually enjoy using the pistol as much as they should. Now, this pistol is the .357 one, and I made a video on this yesterday. This gun is absolutely insane if you can make the right class for it. Now, it's like a shotgun and it's like a pistol, so it has that range that a pistol normally has, but it also has that shotgun effect up close, and it's just insane. It takes 1 bullet to kill most people, which I love. So the first thing you want to run on this is the barrel, the Silver Field Ordnance .357. That is what it's called. It gives you that extra damage range, and it gives you that bullet velocity, so your bullets can travel faster and higher and hit exactly where you're aiming at. Now, the only negative to this is the ADS speed, meaning you're going to ADS a little slower than normally. For the laser, you want to run the 5MW laser. This gives you that hip fire accuracy and that sprint to fire speed, making your laser visible. So that's the only negative, is that your laser is actually visible. But once you're sprinting and stuff, dude, trust me, the hip fire accuracy along with some other attachment that we have on this one just makes this gun insane. You never even have to aim down sights up close. You could just drop people like crazy, and that sprint to fire speed will help you do that for sure. Now, the ammunition, this one is the most important. You definitely want to run the snake shot. Now, this gives you damage radius and damage, and it takes away some damage range, I should say. But the damage radius just means that the bullets, when you shoot in that little area, the bullets are only going to stay in the circle that you see on screen while using this gun. They're not going to go further. It's going to hit exactly where you need it to hit, and you don't have to worry about the bullet traveling to his leg or something like that. It's going to hit, and you're going to get those kills as long as you hit in the chest. For the rear grip, you want to run the stippled grip tape. Always recommend it. This gives you ADS speed and sprint to fire speed, which we definitely want, and it only takes away some aiming stability. So that ADS speed we need just in case we decide to aim down sights, and that sprint to fire speed is just an extra one just so you guys could shoot extra fast, because you're going to be sprinting a lot with this class. And the last thing is going to be a perk, and that's going to be sleight of hands, because you want to reload this gun as fast as possible. It is a pistol, it holds 6 bullets, and you got to reload that really damn fast. Now, the next weapon, we're going to move on to one of the assault rifles, and this one actually kills really fast. This is the AK47. So a lot of people don't believe the AK47 is a fast killing gun, but it is the 2nd highest damage in assault rifles, which is really damn good, especially when shooting at the chest, the stomach, and the limbs. I would definitely recommend using at this, and you definitely want to hit those headshots while using this gun. It does 56 damage a shot, so that's only 2 shots you need to drop someone in the head. It only takes 2 bullets, which is insane. So the barrel, you want to run the 8.1 inch compact barrel. This gives you that ADS speed and the movement speed, taking away some bullet velocity and recoil control, which doesn't really matter. We're trying to make this class as fast as possible. We're going to make this a rushing class. Next off, you want to run the laser, the 5MW laser, for that hip fire accuracy and that sprint to fire speed. Again, your laser is visible, but it doesn't really matter. The stock, definitely recommend the no stock. This gives you that movement speed and it gives you ADS speed. Now, the only thing wrong with this is that it takes away aiming stability and recoil control, which is something that I really recommend having on the AK47 because it has a lot of kick, but we had to take it off to put on that no stock. We needed it. Next off is the underbarrel Commando foregrip. Definitely good because it gives us back that aiming stability and it gives us recoil stabilization that we just lost. So it's as if we never lost it, and then you get that, or you lose extra movement speed, which isn't that good, but I do say that this underbarrel is probably the best one to run for it. Now, the rear grip, I normally run stippled grip tape, you guys know that, but we got to switch it out to the granulated grip tape for this class, because that gives you that extra aiming stability and that aim walking steadiness, only taking away some aim walking movement speed. So I highly recommend running that over stippled grip tape, which gives you ADS and sprint to fire. We don't really need it that much on this class. It's a very light class, so trust me guys, this is the one you want to run. Going on to the actual tactical rifle, guys, this one is probably the best one, and this is one that I didn't like at first because before I unlocked all the attachments, all I was getting was hit markers. But once you learn how to play with this gun, dude, it's one shot, it aims down sights so fast, and it's accurate, it's super accurate, and that is the MK2. You guys definitely want to run the MK2 if you want to draw people really damn fast. So for the barrel, follow this class exactly, don't even change a thing, and you guys are going to love it. So the barrel, you want to run the FSS 24.0 inch factory. This gives you damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. Now you do lose ADS speed and movement speed, but it's okay, we're gonna get that right back. Now the laser, you want to run the TAC laser for that ADS speed that we just lost, we need it back. It gives you aiming stability and aim walking steadiness, and it only makes your laser visible. Now the optic, you guys could choose any optic you like, but I highly recommend one of the reflex optics, and the GI Mini to be specific, because that one is the lightest one. You could still aim down sights very damn fast, and it's the other optics, I don't know, they're just too heavy, you can't ADS too fast, and I don't recommend them. So this one definitely 100% use. Now the stock is the FSS MK2 Sport Comb. This gives you that ADS speed that we lost before, but it does take away some aiming stability, which isn't that bad because once you're aiming down sights, you're just going to shoot really fast anyways, so you don't have to worry about losing that too much. Now the rear grip, stippled grip tape, we got to go back to using it. There's no granulated on this one, we don't need all that kind of stuff, we're not going to be ADS the whole time, but this gives you ADS speed and sprint to fire speed, only taking away some aiming stability. So this one is really good. Trust me guys, use this class, it is a killer. You guys are gonna be dropping people so fast. Like, just look how I just went right through an entire team so damn fast. So go ahead and use it. Now let's get on to the SMG, which is gonna be the MP5, my favorite one. You guys already know that the MP5 is probably the fastest killing SMG in the game, so if you guys love using SMGs, you gotta use the MP5. Now I know there's a few of you who never unlocked the attachments. You guys were commenting that on my videos, and I highly recommend you do, man. It's definitely one of those guns that you want to use, not lose. You want to use it. So the first thing you want to run on this, we're not going to be running a barrel or anything, there's no need for it. What you want to run is a laser, and that's going to be the TAC laser for that ADS speed, the aiming stability, and the aim walking steadiness. So you get 3 positives, and the only negative is the fact that your laser is visible. So this is a really good one to run. Now the stock, you want to run the Forged TAC Ultralight. This gives you aim walking movement speed, only taking away some aiming stability. The underbarrel, 100% commando foregrip for that recoil stabilization and that aiming stability that we just lost with the Forged TAC Ultralight, and it only takes away some movement speed. But this gun's an SMG, it's already light, you don't have to worry about that whatsoever, and we're already using an ultralight stock, so it's even faster than ever. So if you lose some movement speed, it's not that bad. Now the ammunition, this is the most important part on the entire class. You want to run the 10mm auto 30 round mags. This gives you damage and it gives you range. This is probably the best mags to run in the entire game, and I highly recommend it. It does make your fire rate a little slower, it does make you shoot a little slower, but you don't have to worry about that, and the aiming recoil control isn't that great with this, but guys, trust me, this is the MP5. Now the last one is the rear grip tape. You want to run the granulated grip tape again. This is the second class that we're actually using the granulator for, and I really recommend this one again because it gives you that aiming stability and the aim walking steadiness. Now it does take away some of that aim walking movement speed, but guys, I know I say I always run the stippled, but trust me, these two classes, the AK and the MP5, you definitely need to run the granulated for those. So trust me, it's a good one. Now the last class is the RAM7. For the RAM7, you want to run the Barrel XRK Ranger. This gives you the damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control, and it does take away some ADS and movement speed, but you don't have to worry. It's the lightest of all the ARs. It's a very good one to run. The laser, the 5MW, like I said earlier, very good one for that hip fire accuracy and that sprint to fire speed. The stock, 100% the XRK close quarter stock. This gives you ADS speed and it takes away some aiming stability. It also makes your gun a little lighter, so even though it's not mentioned here, but you do get some extra movement speed. At least that's what I've noticed when using it. The underbarrel commando foregrip, definitely, like this is a must. It gives you that recoil stabilization and that aiming stability, taking away some movement speed, but with this underbarrel on this class, it feels like a straight laser. So guys, trust me, you definitely want to run that. And the last one is going to be the stippled grip tape. We got to go right back to that for the rear grip. Now it gives you that ADS and that sprint to fire So trust me, guys, you definitely want to use it. Now, like I said earlier in the video, if you guys could let me know your favorite weapon down in the comments below, along with your KD as well. I want to see if certain weapons give people a higher KD, and the most used weapons, how they correlate with the way different people play and stuff, and what their KD actually is within the game. If you guys could subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on, that would be amazing. If you don't want Hector giving you guys a visit the next time you're in the bathroom, make sure to drop a like on this video as well. My name is Nick. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.